Hi Wildcats, it's Ms. V. Today we're going to be doing something that I think is going to be pretty cool. We're going to be drawing a haunted house. I went ahead and I pre-drew the haunted house so that it was a little bit easier for the video. I hope you enjoy. You have a couple of options. We're all going to draw it together. You can use color pencils, crayons, or markers to color this haunted house. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color it myself, but you are free to color it using whatever colors you want. You can do the same as I am doing, or you can do it however you want to color it. You can add more details, but you do have to at least have what I draw on the paper. After you are done, you can put it in your art folder and save it for me for next week, or you can take a picture of it and add it on the comment section of the Google Classroom document. Let me know what you choose, and we're gonna go ahead and start. The first thing I am going to do is I'm going to take a Sharpie to start drawing it, but you can use a pencil. You can do this either in a sheet of paper or take out your sketchbooks if you have them and open it up to a new page. All right, so the very first thing that we are going to do is we're going to make sure that our paper is horizontal or landscape. We're going to turn it a little bit and we're going to do a little mound of earth here. And it's not going to be very big because our house is pretty big, but I don't want it to be completely flat on the ground, so we're going to add a little dimension to it. So we're going to take it from the corner of the paper and we're just going to draw a little mound across the bottom like so. From here, we are going to draw the main building, the main part of our haunted house, which is this middle part. And we're going to take our marker, sorry, I knocked into the light, and we're going to draw a line that slightly opens wider at the top on this side. I'm going to do the same on the other side. We're going to take here, and we're going to take it, and it slightly opens up towards the top. And we're going to close our rectangular shape at the top. From here, we are going to do the roof of this building. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw a line that comes out this way and a line that goes out the other way. So it'll look like a little mushroom hat. We're going to do a little pointy triangular shape there at that end, and we're going to do the same on this side. From there, we're going to do a diagonal line going up and then another line going this way for our roof, and we're going to meet them at the top with the line across like that. From here, we're going to add our little tiny fence decoration at the top of our haunted house, and we're going to do little crosses all across. While we're here on the roof, I'm going to add a little chimney. So I'm going to do the bottom line. So we're going to zigzag it a little up like that. Almost like a very lazy backward S. Just like that. We're going to come up here and go and meet its parallel line. And we're going to do a triangular top for our chimney. At any point, if I go too fast, you can pause the video until everybody catches up. Before we add, I'm kicking this light around, before we add the details from the middle, like the doors and the windows for this middle building, we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw the side buildings. The next thing we're going to draw is going to be the line for the roof of the building next to it, and it's going to go like that. We're going to bring it down a little at an angle, stop it, and draw another line across for the roof of that side of the house. From there, we're going to draw a line, and it's not a straight line that goes all the way down, because remember, we have this little hill, so everything is kind of angled. And we're going to bring the line here. So the line doesn't go, a straight line would go, don't have any lead, up and down like that, right? If the ground was flat, but it's not. So based on our 1 point perspective here, everything has to be angled just slightly. What we did to this side, we have to do to the other. So we're going to draw that line that goes across the top. And this line we're going to do on this side. And we're going to bring it in. And we're going to finish up with that angled side of the house. The little crosses that we added to the top, we're going to add to this roof as well. And what we do to this side, we're going to do to this other side to have some sort of symmetry. Does anyone know what symmetry means? Or symmetrical? Is if you split something in half, what's on one side is a mirror image of the other side. All right. So from here, from the edge of our building here, we're going to draw a little path at an angle. And we're going to do the same on the other side. From here, we're going to draw the little step. And then we're going to draw our door. It's just a regular rectangle with a little rectangular window. All right. After we draw our door, we're going to draw a semicircular window. So a semicircle window like that on top of our door. We're going to draw a little smaller semicircle in the middle. My cats are having a lot of fun today. And we're going to draw 3 little lines to divide the window up a little. We're going to draw one long half oval window there. We're going to arch it. We're going to draw another one on the other side because we're going for symmetry, right? After you draw your windows, you're going to draw a line that goes down each window. And you're going to draw 2 lines that go across on each window like that. from here, our house is made out of bricks, but I don't want to draw too many bricks because then that's going to just make it too busy. But I want to give the illusion of bricks. So what we can do is kind of zigzag a line here on the side that follows the line like that. And we're going to do the same to the other side. So we're going to start it at the bottom. It goes in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, like that. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And we'll do the same to that side. Like that. We're going to add 2 more windows to each side, the same way we added them here. So they're going to be long and round at the top. Long and round at the top. We do the same to the other side, the top window, the first floor window. And the same way we drew the lines here, we're going to break our windows into 6 sections. We do the line going down and then 2 lines. Line going down and then 2 across. Line going down and then 2 across. We're going to draw a crescent moon in our Halloween scene. And I want to go ahead and draw 2 trees. And you know, a lot of trees lose their leaves around this time. So we're just going to draw the branches. So we're going to draw a branch and go 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, bring the line down. 1, 2, 3, bring the line down. 1, 2, 3, we bring the line down again. And draw our tree there. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and branch 1 is done. Go 1, 2, 3, branch 2 is done. 1, 2, 3. Third branch is done, and then we'll just add 1 more on that side before bringing our tree down. And there you have it. We have our haunted house. From here, you can go ahead and color it the way that I'm going to color it, or you can go ahead and color it however you'd like. I'm going to pause the video here for a second so that everybody can catch up, and you can go ahead and trace it in black marker if you like. I am going to go get my crayons. All right, I went ahead and I grabbed my crayons. Hopefully everybody has caught up to this point. So my haunted house is going to be purple. So I'm going to take a blue violet and I am going to color just the side bricks. And I'm going to color all the side bricks the same color. And maybe I'll go ahead and color that first step the same color. I'm going to take a different kind of purple. So I'm going to use this jumbo crayon. And I'm going to color in the rest of my house. I'm going to color the door blue. But not that inside rectangle. Those are windows. And if the lights inside of our haunted house are on, we're going to take a yellow crayon and color the inside of the windows. I'm going to try to find a black crayon, and I'm going to do the chimney. And I'm going to color in our roofs. When I'm coloring, I'm getting in the habit of coloring all in the same direction. You can move your paper around, whatever is easier for you when you're coloring. Next, I'm going to color my moon yellow because it's nighttime. I'm going to, what color should my path be? I think I'm going to color it brown. Gray would have also been a good color. While I have my brown, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color my tree branches. And do the other side. I'm going to take a dark green and I'm going to color the grass. I'll do the same on the other side. When you get too close to the edge, make sure you are careful so your paper doesn't rip like it just tried doing for me. Okay. And the last thing I'm going to do is, because my background is the sky and it's nighttime, I'm going to find an indigo or just a blue, or a would be good because it's nighttime, and I'm going to color the background. Now remember, indigo is a little bit of a purpley blue color. So I'm going to use two colors. I'm going to use the indigo for towards the top, away from the moon. But because there is a reflection of light from the moon, this area has to be a little bit lighter. So I'm going to finish everything else and then be careful around the branches. Careful around those edges. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Color in between the branches just a little. Do it this way to try to keep it from ripping the edge of the paper. I usually use cardstock when I'm drawing for you guys, but I ran out, so I am using copy paper, and that rips very easily. So I'm going to stop as I get closer to the moon. And I'm going to take a regular blue and I'm going to blend it over like this. And color it a little into the indigo to have a little bit of a nice blend of colors. Like that. There you go, guys. Our haunted house. I can't wait to see what you guys drew and the way you colored it. You can go ahead and take a picture of it and add it into the Google Classroom assignment, or you can put it in your art folder, and I will be collecting them when I see you next. I had a lot of fun drawing this with you guys. Hope you enjoyed your art class today and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.